Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks. When you open a new Moomoo brokerage account, you put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Click on that link down in the description box, open up that new Moomoo account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. Go check out my new website, Richard Fain Millionaire Mentor website, www.richardfain.net. Click on that link down in the description box. Go check out my website. Go check out those fantastic digital products that I handpicked to help you get to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Also, while you're there, consider joining my private mentorship club. Just click on that membership button or that join button in the website and join today so that you can be a part of a very exclusive mentorship club offered by yours truly, Richard Fain.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I would never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Do you have a plan? Are you ready to execute that plan? It's about them paper assets and being able to build that wealth, man. You can keep the same strategy in 2024 you had in 23, where you tuck your money away in money markets, get your 5% return and be happy with that. Or you can consider being a little more aggressive, right? Keeping the money in the money market is conservative. And ain't nothing wrong with that if that's your strategy to get the wealth. By all means, keep it in your money market. But if 5% ain't gonna get you there, it ain't gonna give you the growth you're looking for, then you gotta try something different. For me, I gotta be in the market. I gotta be in the S&P 500. I gotta be in tech ETFs, healthcare ETFs. I gotta be in the total stock market ETFs. I gotta be in the Magnificent Seven. I gotta get me at least a 10% rate of return blended across all of my paper asset categories. I gotta get at least a blended 10%, because I know if I can get a 10%, I double my money every 7 years. That's the rule of 72 for you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Go look it up on the internet. Google it. Rule of 72 says, hey, if I can get a 10% return on my money, every 7 years I double it. So if I put 100,000 into an investment like an S&P 500, and I can get at least a 10% rate of return over 7 years, that 100 becomes 200. If I can get another 10% for the following 7 years, that 200 becomes 400. If I can get another 10% for the third 7 consecutive years, that 400 becomes 800. That's how people build wealth, man. Long term. That's how they build wealth. That's how I built my wealth. I just rolled the rule of 72 for the last 25 years. Get me at least a 10% return. I'm gonna double my money every 7 years. And man, did I double it. So all I'm telling you guys is you better have a strategy, have a game plan, know exactly what you're trying to get accomplished, know exactly what your net worth goal needs to be in order to put you in a position where you can create passive income for yourself and pay for your lifestyle. See, I want every single day to be the weekend. I want every single day to be a holiday. So 365 days a year, I want them to feel like it's the weekend. I want it to feel like a holiday. I don't want to feel like I got to go to work. No day of the year. Every day of the year, I want it to feel like a holiday. And that's the key for me, man. The key is every day of the year, I want it to feel like a holiday. And if I can accomplish that through buying paper assets, month in, month out, year in, year out, I may have to throw in a decade or two. At some point, I'm not gonna have any work days. At some point, all 365 gonna be the weekend, holidays. Why? Because I ain't gonna have to work no more. I ain't gonna have to trade time for money no more. And that's where I wanna be, man. That's where the money is. That's where the fun is. That's where your purpose is. That's where your passion is. If you ain't got no assets that generate income, you can't do that. You gotta work. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to take care of yourself. So think about that, man, when you start putting this plan together for 24. Think about that. Think about your stratagem. I told you my stratagem, which is basically rule of 72. I just want to double my money every 7 years, man. But in order to do that, I got to get at least a 10% rate of return, which I've been getting. Like I said, last year in the S&P, you had a 20% return in the S&P, right? And on average, you want to do about 10% on average. If you can do that, you'll win. It's a no-brainer. But you got to have some discipline. You got to have some patience, right? You got to have some consistency, right? And a lot of us don't have that. A lot of us don't have that. We got that. We part of that instant gratification world. I don't want to wait no 10 years. I ain't got no 7 years to wait to double my money. I want to double my money next week. Okay. I'm not saying you can't, but you better be careful. A lot of wolves in sheep clothing out there waiting on you, trying to double your money next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 8 months, 12 months. A lot of wolves in sheep clothing out there, man, waiting on you. So be careful. A lot of scammers out there waiting for people who are impatient, who looking for shortcuts. Be careful out there, man. For me personally, I don't want no shortcuts, man. I never look for shortcuts. All I try to do is find a strategy that works, and I just discipline myself, be consistent, be patient, and boom, I'm where I need to be, right? But hey, that's my strategy. You got to come up with your strategy. Our results are based on what? Our activities. You got to get the right activities in if you want the right results. So my question is, what activities are you getting ready to do today to get you one step closer to what? Great health and great wealth. Stop by the channel for the first time. Please consider subscribing. Share the video. Smash the like button. Thoughts become things. See it in your mind. Hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.
Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks. When you open a new Moomoo brokerage account, you put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Click on that link down in the description box. Open up that new Moomoo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Go check out my new website, Richard Fain Millionaire Mentor website, www.richardfain.net. Click on that link down in the description box. Go check out my website. Go check out those fantastic digital products that I handpicked to help you get to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Also, while you're there, consider joining my private mentorship club. Just click on that membership button or that join button in the website and join today so that you can be a part of a very exclusive mentorship club offered by yours truly, Richard Fain.